Taurus, what's going on? It's your girl Aquame, and I'm here for another timeless reading for you. Take this how it resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. I do thank you for joining me today here on this channel for your messages, okay? So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to get started, okay? If you need a personal, look in the description box and you can see how to get one. Ooh, it says no place like home and round and round. I'm feeling like somebody wants a change in environment. Somebody's feeling like there's no more to gain wherever they once called home. Somebody is ready to break free. Somebody is ready to go somewhere else. Somebody's ready to expand in some sort of way. You've learned some sort of lesson. You've fulfilled some sort of understanding about something, and right now it says there's no place like home, but it's round and round. It's like you're just keep going back to the same place. You keep going back to the same place, and it's time to unravel yourself. And wow, if you see this image is right here. This same image is here. So this is like a place of always going back to home, always going back to square one, always going back to where you feel comfortable, always going back to what you know, always going back, right? But I feel like there's an unraveling that needs to happen. There's some type of release. There's some sort of freeing of sorts that needs to happen, or that is happening for you, okay? Excuse my son in the background if he's too loud. He's playing his game. But yes, let's see what else we have for my Tauruses right now. What's the most important energy, spirit team? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Obstacles and challenges. You got a 5, and look, you have this no place like home. It's a 5. There could be something I just heard. Somebody needs to repair something in their home, or there's somebody who is having some sort of challenges where they live, and it's like challenging you to say, do I want to stay here? Where do I want to go next? How am I going to get there? Right? It feels like there's some sort of gap in between where, you know, a piece is missing, a piece of the puzzle is missing, or just something that you feel like you can't overcome, but in reality, you just have to take that leap of faith. Right? I feel like somebody has to take a leap of faith on a situation in order to overcome it, to really put the fear behind them that they won't succeed, that they're not going in the right direction, that, you know, they can't win at something. So, what else do we have here? Another 5. Look at that. It's a lot of changes coming your way. It's a lot of changes. This is your throat chakra. You need to speak up. You need to speak about your situation in a better light. You need to go and talk to people. You need to network with others. You need to communicate. 5s talk about changes. 5 talks about especially with the throat chakra, it talks about how you're communicating, right? We're in a season of everyone having to kind of pull resources together, right? So it's not just you alone. So it's other people out there that can help you to get what it is that you need. You need to speak up, right? So if you're having some sort of obstacle, if you're having some sort of challenge, this is a time for you to go and seek out some sort of help from someone who can talk you through it, or maybe you just talking out whatever your problem is or whatever the issue that is that you're having. It helps you to come to some sort of understanding, right? Opening up in some sort of way, because there's definitely some sort of blockages, especially with the throat chakra. Maybe there's someone that you need to speak with and you're afraid to approach them for whatever reason. You need to overcome that fear. Transformation and destiny. So you're destined to transform. This 5 with these changes, because that's the main thing with 5s are. It's about changes and it's about obstacles. It's about those challenges, but those challenges pushing you and forcing you to transform, to grow, to get on the other side of things. Right? And that's what this is. This is what's happening for you. You're being forced to change. You're being forced to transform. You're being forced to go on this journey. Right? You can't escape this. So it's like, even though this obstacle seems like it's there, and it's like, well, how will I get over this? How will I overcome this? Yes, it's meant for you to overcome. It's meant for you. You're meant to be challenged in this way. All right? You're definitely meant to be challenged, to push yourself, to move yourself forward. All right? To not stay stuck and stagnant in one area and feel comfortable. All right? This is about making improvements, strategy. Look at that now. You got to make a plan. You got to get to it. Stick to your plan, stick to your strategy, right? If you had a game plan already set in place, what have you done to actually fulfill the needs of the strategy, fulfill the goals, fulfill the, whatever it is you have to do? You have this yin yang energy, which is beautiful. This talks about giving and receiving. This talks about the energy of opposites. This talks about the energy of balance. But then you have appreciation. So appreciate where you are. Appreciate that you are in a very aligned energy, right? Appreciate that you are smart enough to think about something in a practical way and make it happen. That appreciation is a card of like, no matter what's happening around you, you have to appreciate where you stand. You have the Three of Wands, optimism about the future. Somebody's very optimistic about the future. They're looking at what's ahead. Look at that. You have the transformation card again. Rebirth, death, 13. You got it twice. So this is it. This is what it is. You have to look into the future. You have to head toward the future. You have to head on your path. It's like the winds are calling you. The waves are calling you. The cycle is calling you to come and flow into it. It's asking you to be ready. It's asking for you to prepare yourself, right? She has her surfboard ready for the moment. She's ready. She has everything else in place. Those wands are already the fire that she needs, right? The Magician with a Death card. You are stepping into a very powerful energy. It's almost like this is the energy of you have whatever you want to happen can happen. But you have to believe in it. You have to believe in your own magic. All right? This Devil card is here telling you, do not obsess. Do not get caught up in the negative. Do not get caught up in the fear. Do not get caught up in, like what has to be done in order for you to be successful. You just know that you're going to be successful. Don't wonder and wish on how this is going to come to you. Right? Don't wonder and wish or, put yourself in a place of fear because you don't have all the answers or everything is not completely clear at this time. The Devil energy can be very obsessed on, the negative. The Ace of Wands, that's there. That's telling you to keep going. Don't listen. The Rebirth is coming and it's coming in hot. It's coming in very much like you're going to be explosive in a way, right? It could be because of some sort of argument that like something brings something out of you and you really, I don't know, it's like that energy of just, look at that. You choose to walk away. That's what this is. You're the Hierophant. That's the Taurus energy with the Eight of Cups. So you're making this choice to walk away. You're making this choice to be in a better place. You're making your choice to release any fears that you once had that held you back in a place of stagnancy. You're releasing it, and you're making that choice, right? You're like, I'm gonna go on my journey. I'm gonna continue up these stairs because I know that there's more. Whatever I experienced at one time is not what I'm supposed to continue to experience. I'm meant to grow. I'm meant to, go through different things that help to challenge me. And I'm meant to learn from those challenges and keep going. Like this, what that is. You have that Moon card. This is that your emotions, right? Your emotional secrets that you have about yourself. Right? That Moon card right there. That's what I see. Okay, let's see what else we get with these yin yang cards since you did get that card. Feminine energy. So somebody's in receiving energy. Somebody's in a very energy of like being attractive. Calling in something very soft. Chemistry is here. Passion. So you could be meeting someone new. You could be going on this journey currently with someone and you're in... you're just the feminine side of the energy, whether you're male or female. You're just the more feminine energy here, or this feminine energy is important. Some type of loss, rejection, fragmentation. It's like feeling incomplete without something. So this is someone who doesn't feel like they have what they want because of another person. Like they feel incomplete without them, right? Watching, spying, somebody is definitely paying attention to what you are doing, or you're paying attention to what somebody else is doing. It's like you're almost calculating something, trying to see, yeah, you're trying to see what's underneath the mask. Somebody's trying to find out what's underneath something. That's what that is. Okay, and but you have to grow past this energy of feeling the lack, feeling like you don't have something, right? It's like saying if you don't grow past this, then you won't get what you truly are wanting. The growth, right? The warmth, the happiness, the all of the good things in this life. So let's get a few more cards and then we're gonna wrap it up. What else is my wow. Okay. A lot of cards flipped out. Let's see. Let's get there we go. You have the High Priestess. Somebody is definitely looking for their counterpart because you did get the Hierophant, right? Somebody's looking for their spiritual counterpart. Somebody's looking for that person that they can grow with, like, internally. Like, this isn't just a material. The Ace of Pentacles is here, but this is like I'm getting the root work, the groundwork. Somebody's really working on internally so that it projects outwardly, right? The roots have to grow before the sprout comes out of the ground. So it's like that internal work that's being looked at here. That's very important here. Oh my God, somebody's making an offer. And look at that. The High Priestess is on the bottom. Yeah, wow. So somebody's just not sure if the other person will take the offer, right? Somebody doesn't know if, like, this is very interesting with the High Priestess. Look what fell out again. The Tower. So this is like a connection that's meant to be. This is some type of offer that's meant to be. This is a situation in your life that gives you a heads up, that gives you a leg up. With this Tower card, it's like it's an opportunity to really push you forward. With the Knight of Cups, yeah. And then you have the Six of Wands on the bottom, some sort of victory, some sort of success, some sort of seed, some sort of offer being given, and it exploding into something very fruitful, right? Yeah, this is nice. So this is your message, Taurus. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more. But for now, bye.